I've been studying for a while now. I am tired. I want to take some time off, like an hour. So I'm gonna watch Bridgerton, and yeah, let's continue with that. I think yes, today they released more episodes, which is last four episodes. So yes, I'm gonna do the continuation. I've already watched the first four episodes. I'm gonna continue. Let's do that. Let's create a little bit of a cozy environment and watch Bridgerton season 2.
एक कोई वीडियो नहीं बनाएगा क्या चीज चल रही लाइव शिखा अपनी जुबान
प्राची देखना इधर थोड़ा
प्राची इधर भी क्या
बीमार एस्थेटिक
आ गया ना
Are you okay, baby? तू नहीं पिएगी?
लिटिल थोड़ा सा
यार तुम लोग दिख नहीं रहे हो लेकिन
नहीं वो दिख रही है ना
जो गुस्सा भी करो तो मुझे प्यार लगता है जाने क्यों. Hi guys, so I'm to begin my study session for the evening. Just woke up, wanna freshen up. I'm not still out of my sleep, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make myself a coffee and then start my study session. I'm not sure if I will show you my study session or not because there's a lot of hassle, as I told you before, that while am I studying I have to change angles, make it look interesting and aesthetic. That's a lot of hassle for me, but it's still on the plate. I will do it if I want to, if I make my mind, but I would completely skip it if I don't. You will see until I make coffee. So yeah, let's start.
Do I make it look easy? Being on edge all the time. I need you to need me. I need your attention to be mine. I'm fine with being lonely, but sometimes I need something more. But if you don't want me, then I should just ignore you. And it's so tempting to live in my head like it's all okay. My expectations kill me, 'cause it always ends the same. And I'm such a tryhard, but maybe if I tried harder I'd be with you. I tried
studying, but I'm gonna stop now. I just took like 2 to 3 shots. I've not even done like studying 3 pages yet, and I can't go on like this because whenever I'm filming, it's just like you cannot do anything. I'm like super conscious, so I cannot study. I did study while filming, but it's like not sufficient, and I'm getting distracted. So, cheers to my chocolate coffee and my biochemistry, and yeah, that's it. The coffee turned out good. I was not expecting it to be this good, but it's okay. Like, it's not milk, it's like milk powder, so what else can you like expect? It's good too. So yeah, that's it. Bye bye.
My printer. Okay, I am going to return to the grad soon, but I did want to do one more thing during my study break, which was to unbox this package I got from One Star Shop. Very recently, I found out about them because my friend Kim.
Hello. So I don't have a lot of updates to give you. The last reading update I gave you is the reading update. I don't have a lot to add to it, except for the fact that of course I'm reading Babel and I'm still not done with it. I must tell you that. I am a little bit more than half. I was reading quite a lot at my home, but after coming over here, I haven't really gone all the way. So yeah, things are getting interesting. I am enjoying Babel a lot, and it is going to end in one of my favorite books. I thought that this is not going to be a lot readable, as people said that it is going to be difficult to wade through the book, to navigate through the book, but I strongly disagree. It's really easy to go through this book. My exams are about to arrive. I'm gonna get busy. I don't know how I'm gonna continue this. I think I might discontinue it for 2 to 3 weeks, but still I am trying to film as much as I can. Editing takes time, filming doesn't. A lot of times when I'm talking, filming doesn't take time, but when I have to pose camera, film, so it does make it a lot difficult. But I tend to like not film myself studying a lot, but maybe I'll try. I don't know. Also, to take myself to a bit, to give myself a little bit of break, I thought to watch Dairy Girls, and it is absolutely hilarious. I can't even tell you how good it is. I watched it because I loved how versatile Nicola Coughlan is. If you don't know who she is, you must know her because she is in season 3 of Bridgerton. She is the Penelope Featherington. So I loved her work, so that's why I thought I should watch more from her, and I started watching Dairy Girls, and it is so comic. It is set in this small town in Ireland, which is called Derry. They are from Derry, that's why they're called Dairy Girls. It's them navigating their high school days and how friendship works, how their family dimension is all so funny. Their accent is so funny. I love Irish accent. It is also set in those times when British is trying to acquire Irish. There's this invasion, all of that sad backdrop, but these children are unaffected right now. They don't know what lays behind those walls wherever this is happening. A lot of casualties happening, but their parents are not letting these things reach them. They know it from a very spaced out lens. They don't know it from real near. Their life's good right now, but I don't know until when. So it is scary to think that a comedy series might turn something tragic. I don't know, but it has 2 seasons. I'm on the verge of a breakdown right now, and I don't know. I'm on my last, I think, 10 pages. felt like this. I can't even like. Okay. So after crying for some time and overthinking for some time, getting my energy back for some time, I am ready to talk about the book that I just finished. And now that I'm over my crying phase, I can see few things a little bit clearer. So I guess I'm just so ready now to talk about it. So yeah, let's talk about Babel, an Arcane History by R.F. Kuang. It was the book of 2023, I think. The book. Everybody was it 2023, 2022? I don't remember, but everybody on Bookstagram, everybody on Book Talk, BookTube was raving about it. People loved it so freaking much that it caught up to me. I had to give in to the hype and get it for myself. And I have to say, this book is something because it is so thoroughly researched, fact based, and beautifully written. I do have a lot of favorite quotes from this book, and the dynamics, the friendship between these four people, the things that happened, the secret society that was working, and how translation is a passive way of colonialism, passive way of racism. I never thought translation as that. I never did, but after reading this book, I finally understand why translation is so freaking important. So important. I cried my eyes out because of the ending. Still heartbroken, but after that, I'm done. I think that this book is not that strong as it is said to be. I mean, it is being compared to, like, Donna Tartt's The Secret History and all. Great, this book is way more well researched than Donna Tartt's Secret History is, but the immaculate vibes, the underneath tone of that book, the darkness, the creepiness, the thing, when you read that, something scratches you from inside and you don't know, you're comfortable all the while and still it's cozy. This book is not that. Okay, this book should not be compared with that book. Obviously it's better in its own. You don't have to compare dark academia big books with one another. They can be really good on their own without any comparison. So I feel this book is good on its own. I gave it like 3.5 stars because I think that this is a little bit of a stretch, because if we compile the story in something, we can actually reduce kind of 100 and 150 pages out of it. But anyway, the book is really, really good, strong, stands on its points, really well researched. Kudos to R.F. Kuang for that. And I learned so much about translation, language, colonialism, racism, how language is oppressive as well, how language can oppress you. You don't even know how one language decides what class you are. And now that I think of it, the people who speak English fluently in India itself are thought as like superior. It doesn't matter if they have any other qualification or not. They are thought of as like superior. They know better. They are better people. But we forget that as Hindi or any regional language is, English is the same. It doesn't have to be you are very brainy or you are very skilled so that you know that particular language. English is just a way of communication, just a skill that anyone can acquire with due practice. And native speakers don't even have to practice, it's just inborn because they grow around that language. The language grows around them. Language becomes oppressor anyhow, and most prominently, English does that. I realized more strongly on that point after reading this book. Would recommend to the people who can read a lot about language translation, a different etymology, terminology without getting bored. They can really, really grasp and read it. But if you really want something like Secret History, Donna Tartt's Secret History, don't go for this because the dark academia vibes are not that, dark. It is academia, but not that dark. Yeah, obviously dark in the aspect that the academic outcome is being used for dark things, but I don't know, you will read and you will get the vibe. I didn't feel the dark academia vibe as stronger as I could. It is not creepy or unhinged or sinister, it's just pure evil. You know what evil is, right from wrong. That kind of book is this. So if you're interested, you can definitely give it a read. Definitely enjoy it, and I understand the hype. So yeah.
Never been to California, never been to LA. So I'll stay home and write these songs, pretend I'll make it someday. My friends are getting married, they're all settling down. So I lay here, watch the ceiling fan go round and round. And it's always gone too fast, like a trip to the beach.
I'm about to do my skincare and I thought let's take you along. The thing is, the motivation behind doing this particular skincare is that my lips, yeah, my lips are going really crusty these days. If you don't know, I take prescription tretinoin, that is a medicine that helps you deal with your hormonal acne, that dries up your sebaceous glands and lets you produce less oil. That's a strong medicine. That's why it dries up your face and your body, your lips, everything. And because of that, my lips go crusty real quick, and I just hate that feeling. So I thought I really wanted to remove the crust, do something with it. So I thought, why not do a whole skincare thing? And if I'm putting the effort of doing it, then why not film it? So yeah, to tell you the premises, I'm watching a reading kind of vlog. I want to do my skincare, and yeah, that's it. Or do you want me to chat you up?
In the city after traveling for...
Okay, the very first thing that I want to do is I have cleaned my face, so I'm thinking to go for toner. Or do I do the serum first? I have no idea what to do first. So like, I don't use toner on a regular basis, but this, I got this in my trial packet, so I want to use it. Do want to check, so let's Google. What step is to be done first, toner or serum?
According to Caldera Plus Lab, if you choose to use a toner, incorporate it after cleansing but before serum. Toners are leave-on products. After you've applied them, let them evaporate away or allow your skin to absorb their water before you apply your serum.
Okay. Okay, that clearly means that I have to do the toner first? Yeah, toner first. That's it. I'm using can you see it? It's Dot & Key's Watermelon Super Glow Pore Tightening Toner with cucumber and glycolic. I'm not gonna use cotton. I feel using cotton for toners and all is like wastage of product. Smells like something. They said I need to evaporate it completely to be able to put serum on my face. So I'll do that. I won't make you wait. Let's jump cut to the next clip. I think while I wait for this thing to evaporate from my face, I'm gonna do my lip scrub. The protagonist of this whole process, because okay, I have turned on my fan. This is a choco caramel lip scrub. Smells like choco caramel, but it's really strong scent. Scented things are not meant to use on your face and lips, but I don't have any other option, and I really want to get rid of this crusty lips. On camera it doesn't really catch up, but it's really crusty. I hate how it looks. I'm gonna take a bit of a scrub from here. Okay, this camera doesn't focus because of course it's not a black camera, it's my normal Android phone. Let's do it. I hope it works. And ew. let's do the serum. My toner is dried off, so I'm using Scientist Trees 2% salicylic acid plus 5% Appy Breeze. I have no idea what Appy Breeze is, but what I was concerned with was salicylic acid, and I do have it in the serum, and it does work. Okay. It's so hot, but I haven't turned my fan off because you people wouldn't be able to listen to me. I don't have a mic, I'm a low budget blogger. And I'm not really sure if it's edible because it definitely has an aftertaste in my mouth. I'm scared for my life. And next is I'm gonna use my new Dot & Key Gloss Boss Lip Balm, which has vitamin C plus E plus SPF 30 in the shade Cherry Pop. It's highly pigmented, which I don't want right now. Oh my god, can I see the tint? It's a good tint. I have taken a very less tint, but yeah. Okay, so the serum has dried, and I'm gonna do my moisturizer, which is again a trial package. The title should have been doing my whole skincare with the help of trial package. So this is again Dot & Key's 72-hour hydrating gel moisturizer, and I'm obsessed with it because it has like no color at all and has no fragrance at all. Work, you cannot even see, can you? But yeah, it's gel. It's like almost like transparent. The Pond's hydrating gel moisturizer is also my favorite. That's my go-to because that's like less expensive. This one is like really expensive, and I have come to appreciate moisturizer a lot more after taking tretinoin, because it made my skin super oily, super dry and super dull. Okay, now I'm going for the final step, that is my sunscreen by Pilgrim, which is 2% niacinamide glow sunscreen, SPF 50 with Spanish squalane. I have no idea what Spanish squalane is, but besides the point, it's a sunscreen. SPF 50, good. So I am not the person who uses the through finger rule because it's too much for me, and I don't care if it doesn't work like that. So I'm gonna take enough for one cheek, enough for other. Okay, that's it. That's our morning skincare routine getting done right over here. I love how it doesn't leave a white cast, and I love how it melts right into the skin. It's not as gel formulated as I expected it to be, but it's okay, kind of. And I will let this thing absorb into me. That's it for today, guys. I mean, for now, guys, I'm done with my skincare. Skin feels good, lip feels good. Bye bye, guys.